Our next speaker is a young man by the name of McNeese, a second-year divinity student at Wake Forest University and the son of 2 union members. My mama ain't gonna believe this. I want to start today by thanking all of my brothers and sisters from organized labor who are here. As a person who flies on planes that are crewed by unionized crews, I thank you. As a person who drives on roads and bridges built with union labor, I thank you. As a person who eats food picked, processed, and delivered by union labor, I thank you. As a person who enjoys an 8-hour workday, I thank you. As a person who likes my weekends and knowing there is a minimum wage in this country, I thank you. As a person who knows that Labor Day is not just about barbecues, I thank you. As a person raised and educated by unionized teachers, I thank you. These last few weeks have been amazing. All around the world, people are standing up together with one voice and saying, no more. And it has been a great time to teach my friends and colleagues and peers why a strong labor movement is good for all of us. See, as a person of faith, I recognize the theme that runs through all of the world's religions, and it is especially true in the Abrahamic faith. Love one another and treat each other with justice. This is the theme that runs through my whole religious tradition and all others. Specifically as a Christian, I am told that I am to have a preferential option for the least of these. As it is in the face of the least of these that I see not only my brother and sister, but I see the face of God. We are all interconnected. I to you and you to me. And thus, we are one body. And when you are injured, I am injured. And an injury to one truly is an injury to all. To me directly, whether workers in Wisconsin or Ohio or Rhode Island or right here in North Carolina have the right to organize, have the right to speak, have the right to collective bargaining. Let's all put down the political rhetoric for a second and look at what is happening. The rich are getting richer. The poor are getting poorer. And the middle class is being systematically dismantled. The questions of who gets to organize, whose voice gets heard, who gets ahead and who gets left behind are no longer political questions. These are now moral questions. These are questions of right and questions of wrong. These are questions of justice and questions of injustice. I've got to ask myself, what sort of person does not think there is anything wrong with asking teachers, the people we entrust our children with, to take a 20% pay cut on a $50,000 a year annual salary? But it is okay to refuse to give billionaires and millionaires, ask them to pay a simple, measly 3% more. That is wrong. I call on Governor Kasich in Ohio. I call on Governor Perdue, and I call on President Obama to stop for a second and look into the eyes of all working people, those who are unionized and those who have been denied the right. Let's see that these people are not your sworn enemy or your guaranteed supporters, but they are your neighbors, your sisters and your brothers, your mothers and your fathers, your daughters and your sons. It is time to realize this is not about power. This is not about politics. This isn't even about a balanced budget. This is about people. This is about